Salute. Thanks to the Kross TV Network. Y'all know that's Kross with a K. Appreciate everybody that showed the love and the support that been with me since day one through thick and thin. You know, y'all know I ain't never gonna waste y'all time. Time is very valuable and precious. I wasted enough of mine. And you know, I'll definitely not waste no time of yours. You know what I mean? Especially when y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me, man. So I appreciate that. I want to just make this little video before I head to work, right? I'm on my way to work right now. It's going to be a hard and it's going to be a difficult day for me. And it's going to be a hard and difficult day for me is because I'm going to have to deal with the realities of dealing with the company, dealing with the press, and having 2 shooting responses for 2 innocent kids that was murdered innocently from just being where they live at, being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like the little girl that got senselessly murdered in Longwood the other day. We gotta do a shooting response out there to let the community know, about us being tired and, we not tolerating this shit no more. But I'm starting to feel like I'm getting it's draining after a while, man. You know what I'm saying? It gets overwhelming after a while, man. Because sometimes it really touches you, man. Because this could be your kid. You know what I'm saying? Then when you look on social media, only thing you see is older individuals on social media acting like little kids. They, you know what I'm saying? Beefing with each other and stuff like this. So this inspires these kids to continue to doing what they doing and going on the path that they're going because they don't have nobody that's out here that's telling them right from wrong. You got a lot of old heads over here, not too many OGs. And what I mean by that is that you're going to have people that's elderly, that's wise and everything, but they'll use their influence for negative things, you know what I mean? Or there'll be the elderly individuals that's following the young kids that don't got nothing to offer them. You know what I'm saying? That's going to tell them all the bullshit that they want to know just to stay relevant or just to be able to be liked by the kids. Then you got OGs, the one that's going to let them know, though, listen, you need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Ones that's they respect and they can look up to and they can be like, you know what I'm saying? And they use that power, you know what I'm saying, to talk to them, to get them in the programs and do certain things to set them off in a couple of generations to come, to set their future on straight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, black men, you know what I mean? We doing all this time, we coming home in our 30s and 40s trying to get our life together, things that we supposed to have did when we was, in our late teens, going in our early 20s. So when we get that way, all that'll be already kind of like situated, even when it comes down to life insurance and everything, man. You know what I mean? We gotta change the new social norms, man. The new social norms is a parent have a kid, get in a beef, go out there, try to shoot at somebody, miss and kill somebody else's kid, or your kid get killed. So now the parent has to bury the kid. The real or the original social norms is a parent has a baby, you raise and nurture that child gets older, he's an adult, the parent gets older, the child take care of the parent. The parent dies, the child buries the parent. You know what I'm saying? We should never be able to outlive our kids. If we don't give a fuck about ourselves or nothing like that, man, I just care about these kids, man. Only thing these kids just want to live. These kids don't know what's going on. The kids that's dying, only thing they understand is a playground, a seesaw. I got to deal with this stuff every day. And I be looking in the comments, a lot of people like, yo, where this person at? Where this person at, man? To order to do this shit got to be in your heart, man. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? When I leave this planet, you know what I'm saying? Whenever God, you know what I'm saying, tell me that it's my time to go, I want to be remembered as an individual that, yeah, he caused a lot of pain and he caused a lot of havoc in the streets and he did a lot of this as a kid. But he paid his debt in society, did over 26 years, about 26 years of his life in prison, gave his debt, he paid his debt to society, came home and he was out here, you know what I'm saying, making a difference, you know what I'm saying, for the people that was just like him, to get them off that path and to get them on the right path. Let them know, share my story with them. Let them know my mistakes. Let them know what a real friend or a fake friend is. Do that even exist? You know, share my stories of betrayal, how I was betrayed by the individual that almost, you know, I gave my life for, put my life on frontline for, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. These are the things that, you know, these are the things that they need to know. These are the things that the people that need to be speaking to them. We can't be just sitting around allowing this shit to go on and then police come in, snatch them up and everything, you know what I mean? We got to do better. We got to do better, man. As a people, we got to do better, man. I just wanted to just throw that out there, man, because, you know, man, like I said, I'm about to go deal with this reality, man. You know, people that feel they want to stand with me, man, give me your information, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll get y'all involved. You know what I'm saying? And we take back these streets, man, because we gotta let it be known, man, that, you know, it's cool to do this. You know what I'm saying? This is what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? This is what separates the real from the fake. The real gangsters is the motherfuckers that's out here that's trying to make a difference. They putting their life on the line, mediating shit, stopping shit, getting in the middle of it, talking to it, trying to mediate shit. This is, you know what I'm saying? Those are the real gangsters, not the ones out here on moped, shooting with their eyes closed behind them, you know what I'm saying? Killing little kids and causing all this havoc, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad because it hurts me even more. The reason why it hurts me and sits with me even more, because now that I'm on the other side trying to do right, I realize how much pain that I caused a lot of people on a whole different level. Not just my family, not just the family, you know what I'm saying, of the victims, but also my community and what I did to other little kids that I had influence with back at that time that followed me. So it hurts a little different now. I'm looking at things a little different. They said what they said, you know what I'm saying, with the wiser you get, with the more wisdom come more sorrow. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, have a blessed day, man. We got to do better. Definitely got to do better. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to Kross TV Network. Y'all already know that's Kross with a K. Salute.
See something, say something to the authorities. Protect your community. If anyone knows the individuals involved, if anyone knows the individuals riding the
weapons around in our communities, shooting wildlessly and aimlessly with no regard for human life. These individuals don't care, but guess what? We care. We care. Longwood cares. Hunts Point cares. The Bronx cares. We care. This has to be a call to action and attention. We cannot continue to gather when cowards shoot and kill each other and our innocent babies are caught in the middle. It is not acceptable and it is not normal. My heart breaks for this family because no family, no mother, no father, no school community should have to mourn the loss of an 11-year-old baby. And what we are going to do, community, is wrap our arms around this family. We are going to remind them that God is still good. God still sits on the throne. God is still working. We are not going to give up. We are not going to give up this borough for the few that engage in violence. We are better together. We are better than these individuals.
Just now, from January to May, arrested for guns. We cannot tolerate this anymore. More must be done about these guns flowing on the streets of the Bronx. To the individuals, and I'm talking directly to the cowards that did this on Monday, okay? Those who shot and killed Kiara, I want you to know, as Bronx District Attorney, we're coming for you. target, because they were shooting at somebody too who was part of this community. To that intended target, you better turn yourself in for your own safety, because they coming after you. All right? And then to the families of these individuals, okay? Because I'm not forgetting about them. The driver of that scooter, the intended target, as well as the shooter themselves. You need to talk to your family members, and you need to turn them in for their own safety, because they are also unsafe and they're making us unsafe. To the community, if you know who these people are, say something. This is our job. This is our community. We gotta flip the script on them. They don't control us. We control our neighborhoods and streets. So if you know something, say something to get them away from our community. We cannot let them control our communities. The neighborhood belongs to us, because we are the ones that care about human life, even if they don't. We do. We don't want to pray at another vigil where a child has died at the hands of one of these shooters. We will not stop. And let me say this again, the Bronx DA's office, the Bronx community will not stop until we get justice for this family. So let it be said that we're going to continue to fight. We're going to continue to pray, but we need to do more ourselves as a community to get this done. Make sure that we do all that we can to get justice for this family and for this community. We got to stop the flow of guns. I've been pleading with the federal government, with legislation.
I can't imagine being 11-year-old and a bullet ripped through your stomach. Or you walking with an 11-year-old and watching a bullet rip through their stomach. She's no longer here. I, like everybody else, am tired. All across the state, all across the city, we have these stories repeated over and over. I too am worried. My 13-year-old's in school now. I'm raising my daughter here with my wife. The only thing I can say is New York City should be leading the nation here. Can we stop pretending that some of us care about gun violence more than others? We all care about gun violence. We all want these stories to stop. So I want to be abundantly clear. I know and I thank our law enforcement partners for the work that they're trying to do. They've made incredible amount of arrests in high profile cases. My God, I hope they do that here. That's the least that these parents deserve. They've gotten a record number of guns off the streets last year. They're working on getting even more guns off the street this year. And the shootings are still happening. As a matter of fact, the communities that are the most policed right now, with the most arrests, are still having the most violence. So it's not that I don't and others don't believe that we need our law enforcement partners, because we do. These taxpayers, this mother, this father, taxpayers deserve to have that service. But what we should be talking about is the most coordinated effort that we've ever seen in our lives to deal with this gun violence. What this city should be showing is a coordination of all services to these communities that have been begging for all of these services for many, many decades. PD already has $11 billion. Where is the money for mental health services and physical health services? Where is the money for our schools and the programs that they need there? Where is the money for these anti-violence programs fighting to get 8-hour shifts? When you call 911, it's 24 hours a day. And I know what some folks are saying, but let's not misguide this. Bail is not the issue that is causing this gun violence. Please stop. You are wasting people's time. Anything but a full, coordinated effort in these communities is just rhetoric while people are dying. Please cut out the rhetoric. The same 30 zip codes that we have decided need additional law enforcement support are the same 30 zip codes that have had social determinants of health that have caused people to be dying for decades. The same ones. Just send additional services. Let us show the world how to coordinate services to Black and brown communities.
Never coming back to us, man. Never coming back. Fuck, man.
Thank you for tuning in to Kross TV, man. So, y'all already see how my day is, man. From everything, for all the powerful speeches everybody made, all the way seeing, the parents of that little girl die, man. From the little girl that passed away, man. It almost had me in tears, man. I almost ready to cry, man. And I gotta go meet back that with them again in a couple more hours to do a shooting response. So I'm gonna be handing out flyers and everything. The press is gonna be there. A lot of people gonna be there. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna be talking, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But if I'm asked upon to talk or whatever case may be, I'm gonna give me a nice speech, and I'm gonna read that letter from the letter from the Ku Klux Klan to all gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what the future holds. Got my day, my day is busy ahead of me, man. Just think about this, man. These little 15-month-old kids, all these little girls, all these little babies getting shot, man. Only thing they want to do is live, man. Put the guns down, man. Be a man. Knuckle up. Stop running behind the gun all the time. Be able to take an L or be able to take your win. You know what I'm saying? As a man supposed to be, man. But there's a different feeling, man, when you gotta face the parents who just lost their baby. What can you tell them? What can you possibly tell them? R.I.P. to Kiki.